All right, welcome everyone. It's uh, it's Friday evening, and today we have a special type of event. I've wanted for some time to do something interesting again, and here we goes. Here it goes. We're going to do something that I find to be quite engaging. Also, the game helps us with that because we literally have 18 characters, and we can separate them into Sabre and mixed weapons. Of course, there are some weapons that are in somewhat of a gray area, but it's pretty much clear who's in the Sabre, who is in the mix. So today we have two teams. We actually have 17 people that joined us today. We got 9 people on the mixed side and 8 people on the Sabre side. For now, I'm going to be the one that will not have an opponent in the first round. That's fine. I am the host. I can just enjoy watching other people fight, and I will probably enter in round two, unless until we finish all these fights, we get another Saber participant that I could face. Um, Before we go into it, I'm just going to tell you quickly what are the rules. This is basically a Mortal Kombat tournament style, and if you're not very familiar with how this works, basically you have to eliminate all the other players from the other team. So we could have a situation where only one player could clutch it for their team. For example, think about Counter Strike, right? 5 versus 5, and the goal is to eliminate all the other players from the team, and you could potentially have one player that could clutch it. Um, it may not happen today, but if it does, that person will also receive some bonus in points, and winning the team battle as well is going to award some points. Not too many in the ranking system, but yeah. Um, One more special mechanic before we go is we're going to play a best of 4. And I know that it sounds strange, but there's a reason for that. First of all, I would like each player to have at least 3 sets played. Because we're not going to have any loser bracket or something like that, so I want the players to have that. And we have a special mechanic which is called Drag Me to Hell, or Drag Him to Hell, or Them to Hell, whatever. Which is if you're losing the fight, so if it's 2-1 or 2-0 for the opponent, you can draw, so make it 2-2. You will still be eliminated, unfortunately, but you can take the other player with you. So basically, both players are going to be eliminated if it ends in 2v2. This adds more pressure on your shoulders to treat each set seriously. And in order to win, you need to win 3 out of 4. If it's 2-2, you're both eliminated. I know it's a little bit hardcore, but this is the system. Of course, if there's only one player left from a team, that person cannot be eliminated with a 2v2. With a 2-2, it will go to the 5th round if it's necessary. With that being said, I was thinking about how to do the matchups, and I just realized that it's probably the best to do them in the order that people signed up for the event, with the exception of Clemino and Abir being at the end because they're going to be late. So here they are. I'm going to show them to you right now. So Eve from the mixed is fighting Insigni. Dauntless is fighting Sava Graus. Oak is fighting Mechanics. Graz is facing Kazikun. Caster is fighting Grid Square. Jesus is fighting Piper. Info is fighting Clemino. Max is fighting Abir. And I am going to fight the last player that will come in if there's going to be one. If not, I will fight first in the second round. So the first match that we're going to start with is Eve versus Insigni. Yeah. We're gonna swap sides after each set, as always. So, yeah, Eve is left side and Insignia is on the right side. First of all, let's make sure that we have all the advertised settings on. 7 flags it's going to be. We're gonna play in retro mode. And here we go. Let's send them a link. Yeah, remember it's best of 4. Eve most likely will play Kalk with a good performance this week with the character. And also Insigni has actually won Wednesday's tournament with a Sabre with Jan, so it's going to be an interesting fight between the two. Okay, they are both here, which is great. Yeah, so for each fight, there's going to be a little bit of fighting, as I said. Let's see who eliminates who, or if they're going to eliminate each other. Eve left side, Insignia right side. Here we go. Yeah, Kalkstein for Eve. Jan for Insignia. Nothing new here. Again, a quick reminder of the characters that can be used. For Sabre, we got Jan, Barabash, Alex, Laszlo, Tarnavsky, Hassan, Jacek, Sam, and Getty. And for Team Mixed, basically everybody else, which is the 2 shields, Marina and Connor, the 2 rapiers, Marta and Marie. The 2 longswords, Isabella and Zera, Jendrik, and Sava. Eve is in the corner being pressed, and Insignia takes the first flag. Chop, goes straight through. Oh, nice upcut from Eve. This tournament will not be very long, I think. It also depends what happens in all fights. But the whole winning team gets winning points. Yeah, the winning team will get 2 points. The losing team will get 1 point. Like each player will get. Players who are left standing are also going to get 3 points. And if there's a champion, like a clutcher, might receive a bigger reward. Nice thrust to the face. 3-2. Eve is coming back. I was saying that after this tournament, we are going to have another tournament, an after party, something that is also somewhat short. It might be a regular tournament, like something like 10 points, best of 1, or a random character tournament. I'm leaning towards the random character, but we'll see. A lot of pressure here from Insignia. Oh, Insignia is tired. Chop. So is Kalk. Goes straight through the blade. Yeah, looks like Kalk cannot block really well cuts that are coming from above. Forza 3 here. Some thrust from Jan. Oh, goes with the 3-piece. And Insigne with the fourth one. Fourth cut gets the job done. (5-4) here for Insigne. Each set matters. 6-4. That's a double. Yeah, winning the first set is quite important because it kind of sets the pace for the rest of the other fights. Oh, and that's it. And Insigne wins the first set, and we are going to swap sides. Insigne now has a psychological advantage because if he wins again here, he will eliminate Eve, but that doesn't mean he will stay in the tournament. It depends what happens in the next ones. Swap sides, please. As I said, we have a special mechanic for today that may not be very comfortable. Corkscrew from an angle, and Insigne takes the first. Two one. 3-1 now. Insigne's aggression seems to give Eve some trouble. Oh, and this time Eve's cuts at the head, gets him the point. I think Eve is struggling to block certain attacks from Jan. So more of an active defense would probably work. Yeah, this is a good example. An active defense would work better because Kalk does have the ability to delete swords, if you want to call it like that. Oh, again that thrust to the body, thrust to the shoulder. Goes for the cork, back X, not a kill. And it's a double. Oh, beautiful from Eve, that two-piece combo. And Insigne wins the trade. Nice push. It's a good psychological moment to throw it. Oh, and with that, I really like that combo. Eve takes control of the round. And it's 6-5 now, actually. He tried to rush in the last flag. It didn't work out for him. And this is a pretty important set. Because winning the set keeps him in the team. And yes, he does it, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Eve is now again on the left side, Insigne on the right. Swap sides, please. This set is also important because regardless of what happens here, we are going to have our fourth set. The fourth set does not happen only if one player wins the first three, which is not the case here. So there will be a set where somebody could be dragged to hell. We'll see who. And for sure, for the player that is going to win this set, there is going to be a lot more pressure in the last one. Because the player that's going to lose this set knows that they have nothing left than just take the other player with them. So it's an interesting psychological situation that I'm quite willing to see how it goes. Oh, nice cut to the arm. Returning to guard wasn't as fast. Oh, a nice dash upcut. Pretty brave there from Eve, but it works. 3-2. Yeah, Insignia is a little bit more patient here. He had some, oh, nice one. He had some early success in the first set, in the second set as well, with his aggression, but Eve has warmed up properly now and started to take over. Oh, dash thrust, and it's 5-2 for Eve. Body. Oh, and the two-piece combo, and Insignia scores his third. Five, 4. Oh, and another dash push. Looks like it's working really well for Eve here. Pretty fast interaction. Catches Insignia by surprise. Insignia is pretty fast with his trigger. Not this time though. And Eve wins the set and is 2-1. And we're going into the last set. Insignia is going to be left side. Eve is going to be right side. Swap sides, please. And now we have only one question. Will Insignia drag Eve with him in hell? Insignia is already eliminated, but he can take Eve with him. Let's see if that happens. Thrust there from Eve, takes the first flag. It's a double. Yeah. More pressure on Eve here, because he has something to lose. Oh, and a nice upcut. Catches the wrist. 1-1. Yeah, nice punish. 2-1. Yeah, I'd say both Yan and Bara can be a problem to calc. They're two of the sabers that can that have a bunch of weapons. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, Eve has taken complete control of the fight, and although the scores are quite close, oh, the second attack did not land. That's I've seen that bug before. That sucks. I generally hope. Oh, I was about to say that I really hope that Eve gets the flag, but he didn't. Yeah, it's the game we play. We're all victims to it. Sometimes you just have to just get back on the horse and continue. And Eve does just that. 4-2. Yeah, beautiful sidestep there from Insigni, dodging the straight thrust. And it's 4-3. Oh, the push did not land, but this is what I call push feint. It's basically landing the push. Nice back X. Not landing the push, but landing the second attack while catching the person of the other player off guard. And Eve needs only one more flag to eliminate Insigni and to continue himself in the event. Continue fighting for the mixed team. The Sabre team is already one man down. He needs to be careful here. 3 flags are not as many as one may think. Oh, the push, but he was quick, and it's an upcut. This is very tense. Will Insigni drag Eve to hell here? Push attempt. Oh! If this goes to the last flag, it's gonna be... It's a double. Oh! The upcut lands. Not enough though to kill. Oh, and the thrust, yeah, Insigni basically went into the thrust, and it was a close fight, but Eve wins it 3-1. And Eve will continue in the event. 4-team mixed. Insigni is unfortunately eliminated. Next fight is going to be Dauntless versus Sava Graus. Dauntless from the mixed team, Sava Graus from the Sabre team. Dauntless is here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Dauntless starts left side. Savagraus on the right. And it's Jendrik versus Alex. This is an interesting match. Guys, I'll be right back. I am back. Looks like a strong start here for Sava. Alex can be a pretty difficult matchup for Jendrik, but there we go. Dauntless scores a flag. And the first set goes to Sava. Now we're going to swap sides. Team Sabre again starts with a win. All right, swap sides, please. Okay. Jendrik for Dauntless again. I think. And Hassan for Savagraus. And the first kill goes for Dauntless. It's important for Dauntless here to get to win the set, so he's not eliminated. Still, he would get the option to drag the other player to hell with him, but it still wouldn't feel the same as a victory. More like a moral victory. Oh, nice quick cut. 2-2. I think this matchup is pretty even. Jendrik with a little bit more reach. Hassan with speed. Oh. Dauntless wins it here 3-2. 3-3 now. Oh, that was a nice inside side step. 4-3. And the two-piece combo. And Sava Graus takes the lead. Five, 4. Dauntless is not done. And another two-piece there from Sava, and Sava can make it 2-0 here. And yes, he does it. 2-0. We're going into the third set. Dauntless again on the left. Sava on the right. At this point, Dauntless is fighting to eliminate Sava. Unfortunately, he cannot progress himself, but he can win these two sets and drag Sava to hell. Yeah, again with Hassan. If Sava wins this fight, then this set, then this fight is over. Here we go. Oh, nice upcut. 1-1. Oh, he's going with the twirly there. It actually worked. Oh, that was a bunny jump there, but unfortunately that doesn't help his cause here. Sava takes another flag, and he can win the fight here by winning the set. I think it's going to be close, but he seems confident enough to win it. Again to the face, 4-1. Double. Five two. Yeah, Dauntless needs to change something here. perhaps more aggression, but Sabre is on point. It's actually not that easy to single tempo Yendrik because of his weapon, but Sabre is doing this quite well. It's a 6-2 and he needs only one more to finish the job here. Yeah, Dauntless still keeps this alive. Oh, and another one. That was a good strike to the body. And who knows, maybe Dauntless could pull the surprise here in this set. He gets another one now. And he will have one more set where he could drag Sava with him. If he wins this set, it's going to be a massive morale boost for him, I think. Because he was losing decisively on all... Yeah, he gets another one. Really tense. Yeah. That's actually a very solid effort from Dauntless. Oh! He hits him, but it did not capitalize. Lunge there from Sava. Yeah, we can see the Sava is now a little bit more focused. Doesn't want to throw this away. Oh, goes for the lunge. Hits him. Again goes for the lunge. Again. A long-range battle here. Oh! Hits him again with the shot, but does not capitalize. And he does it. He does it. Dauntless wins the set. Dauntless wins the set and makes this interesting. We're going into the last set. Dauntless can drag Sava with him if he wins this last set. Sava took it a little bit easy in the third set. He had a massive advantage and he lost it. That happens. Sava is now on the left and Dauntless on the right. Yeah, looks like Sava has faith in his Hassan, and I think that's justified. He did win the second set. He was winning decisively the third set until Dauntless made some adjustments, but we're now in the last set. Dauntless may not continue fighting for the mixed team, but he could bring a massive service to the team. He could die a hero. But Sava takes the first one. Let's see if Dauntless can pull this off here. He wants to drag him now, yeah. And Dauntless gets the first flag, 2-1. Oh, yeah, that was a perfect distance trap there from Sabre. 3-1. Oh, that was beautiful. And the perfect move. 3-2. Oh, and loses the trade there. 4-2. Yeah, this is the second fight that we're going into the last set. Which is good. More playtime for everybody involved. 5-2 again for Sava. The same scenario as in the last set. Let's see if Dauntless can pull it off again. Well, hit him there with the shaft. Oh, goes to the body. Five, 3. Oh, and it gets hit in the arm again, 6-3, and Sava needs only one more to continue in the event and eliminate. I mean, he has already eliminated Dauntless, but he hasn't secured his continuation yet. They both hit each other here. Oh, and that's it. And Sava Graus deservedly wins, but solid effort from Dauntless. And that set was an amazing comeback. Congratulations. Sava wins. Uh, 3-1. Somebody asked for the schedule. I'll send it now. Okay. Okay, Mechanic says that he cannot fight now. So we're gonna do the next fight, which is Graz versus Kazi. Two new players. Kazi's on the Sabre team, and he mains Gedi. Graz, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's a Marie player. But maybe my memory serves me wrong. We'll see. If Graz indeed plays Marie and Kazi plays Gedi, Gedi struggles against Marie. He does have the advantage in close range, has more power, has more HP. Marie also struggles to land clean shots in close range. But getting there is going to be difficult because Marie is precisely very good at interrupting people. We will see what happens here. Graz taking left side, Kazi taking right side. Oh, and the first kill goes to Graz. 3 now for Kazi. Very good start. Oh, nice thrust to the belly. 3-1. Yeah, Kazi's doesn't really care about Marie's capabilities. He just goes in, puts the pressure, and it's 4-1. Remember that at least for now, Team Sabre does have a handicap. They are 1 player down. They could still win the whole thing even with 1 player down, but obviously it will require more effort. The system doesn't necessarily need to have an equal number of players. The idea was obviously, oh, again another trade won by Kazi. The idea was to give everybody at least a fight in the first round. But I can stay without a fight. I think it's fine. I'll let the guests duel. Oh, gets interrupted there, Kazi. Still a very strong lead. Oh, nice cross-cutting there. And Kazi with a very strong start. 1-0 for Kazi. Graz needs to change something here. We're going to go into round 2. Let's swap sides, please. Yeah, Kazi has taken the server by storm with his style. He's already made it into a final of a tournament, and also on Wednesday he qualified to the semi-final. Oh, I think Graz may have some connection issues. Hopefully he's fine. Let me see what's going on. Let me see the ping first. Oh, 3000 ping. Great. let's reconnect the Graz. Sometimes that works. There we go. No, I think he's fine. Probably. Yeah, okay. Graz, flick the long guard if you're good. Okay. Nice. And Graz takes a second flag. Two one here. Oh, nice cut there from Kazi. 2-2. Oh, and it's a double. Wow. Last second double. Yeah, Graz is putting up a fight here in the second set, and it's a very important one. Graz needs this win to stay alive. 3-2. I'm very curious if we're gonna see a drag to hell situation here today, where you go down but you take your opponent with you. 4-2. It's somewhat similar to the rule that we had for or have, we could say, for one life tournaments where double means elimination. 4-2. Oh, nice upcut. 4-3, very fast. And it's 4-4. Kazi comes back. Oh, another thrust and another thrust, and Graz takes the flag. There is a spot behind Getty's elbow where he can be hit, or even in the wrist. Double. And Marie does have some attacks that can target that area. 5-4. Oh, chop. Thrust. And a nice dash in, and Graz might take this I take this set. And Grass takes a set. That was a very solid comeback. And it's 1-1. And we're now into the third set, which will decide who is eliminated, at least for now. And regardless of what happens here, we will have a fourth set. Graz is now again left side. Kazi right side. Here we go. Yeah, solid adjustment in the second set from Graz, and I would say he deservedly won that round. Let's see if he can maintain momentum and get this set too, but Kazi with more pressure scores the first kill today. Thrust cancel there from Graz. Chop, beautiful, beautiful range. Crazy, yeah. Kazi, yeah. I will modify it on the next one. Yeah, Kazi's patient, approaching Marie step by step, and that's very good fight IQ, because that's exactly how you need to fight against Marie, especially if your character is a little bit more exposed. Yeah, and there you go. There you go. This is textbook anti-Marie gameplay. He took his time, held long guard, maintained ranged, approached with small steps, and got the kill. Of course, it takes effort, but that's the anti-Marie tactic. Of course, Graz will have a response to it. And there are certain responses that Marie can have to that as well. Oh, an aggressive bit there. Oh, nice side step. It's 3-1. A good start here for Kazi. Three, 2. Graz is coming back. Yeah, tactical gameplay here from both, because they're both two characters that can counter each other pretty hard in certain situations. Like, for example, Marie would not want to get very close to Getty. And that was a nice punish. And it's 4-3. Graz with 4 flags in a row. Could potentially get another set here. Oh, beautiful thrust. I thought I was going to be a double. 5-3. 5 flags in a row for Graz. Kazi needs to change something. Graz has adapted to Kazi's approach. Yeah, goes for the long guard. Move goes again. Gets hit in the arm. Yeah, and the next follow-up. And yeah, Graz has completely taken over this fight. And he needs only one more to make it 2-1. And that's it. And it's 2-1. Very impressive. And we're now going into the last set. Swap sides. Graz was able to eliminate Kazi, but Kazi can do the same here to Graz. Can drag him to hell. Let's see if we're going to have our first drag. And this is, again, one of the things with this best of 4 system, which is you can't just get away with a 2-1 win. You have to make it decisive. So it has to be 3-1. It's all or nothing. Kazi with the first flag. And it's 2 now for Kazi. Good start. Graz has completed his first objective, which is defeating or eliminating Kazi. But his second objective is to continue for his team, and it's not going very well. The same as the previous set, Kazi takes a 3 flag lead. Let's see if Graz will adapt this time as well. I will be right back.
I na zdrowie! Hi, na zdrowie!
Oh, apologies. I missed the end of this set. Let's see what happened. Oh, and Kazi won and dragged Graz with him to hell. We are witnessing the first 2v2 2-2 match, which means both players are eliminated. Yeah. Kazi took Graz with him, but I would say Graz did a great job to eliminate Kazi in the first place. And the next fight is Oak versus um, Mechanics. An interesting fight. Most likely, we're gonna see Connor and Tarna. We've seen Captain Adler doing very well against Oak's Connor, and Oak himself said that Tarna could be a difficult fight. So here we go. Here we go. Mechanics is here as well. Oak starts. Oh, did I add names? No. Oak starts on the left side from Team Mixed, and Mechanics on the right side. Here we go. Yeah. So we had as I said, we had our first Drag Me to Hell situation. Graz and Kazi drew 2-2 and eliminated each other. But they can both be happy about one thing, which is they essentially did their job for their team, which was eliminate the other player. Alex here for Mechanics. It's theoretically a good choice. Alex does have some really good tools against Connor, and we've seen Oak and Mechanics in the final of the Olympics tournament, a final that went down to the last flag between the two. So I think Mechanics is At least going to try him out for one set. Sometimes picking other character than your main will, even though you don't have that much experience, will give you some immediate benefits, like access to certain moves that are very effective in that specific matchup. Um, for example, shields are notoriously weak to leg attacks, and as far as I know, Tarna does not really have a good leg attack. So that's that. It depends. It depends, Jan. Sometimes uh, sometimes certain characters can bring some immediate benefits compared to playing your own main. I usually agree with the statement, which is trust your main, because you already have the muscle memory, you know the matchup, you understand timing, you understand everything. But sometimes switching character to a more favorable matchup works. Let's take, for example, oh, nice punish there, Bart. Let's take, for example, Marina. Marina is probably the weakest character when it comes to pushes. Like, is the most pushable character, if you want. If you main Sava, no matter how good of a Sava you are, you're going to lack that ability to push, which is the main weakness of the character. So switching to somebody you have some experience with that can actually push really well can make the difference. It will be more gimmicky, but it will give you that edge. But generally speaking, playing your main is giving you more chances. Oh, something happened. Probably some lag, I guess. 3-3. Four, 3. Yeah, goes for the leg attack. Sava does not have a push. I was giving Sava as an example. 4-4. Close fight. So far, the character pick has paid off. And again, mechanics plays. I think it's probably his second or third character in terms of experience. Oh, that was a nice thrust to the arm. Perfect range. Wrists and the arms are somewhat, in this build of the game, are somewhat more accessible. And especially if you move backwards during the attack, you can make that... Oh, again, that upcut that Oak is trying to land gets blocked and punished instantly. Max, you didn't understand what I wanted to say. Oh, and again goes for the leg. And it's 6-5. Oh, goes for the London. Push into London. Oak goes old school cheese here. With Connor. I'm joking, of course. 6-6. Yeah, again close fight, just like in their fight in the Olympics. let's see who takes the first set. Really important psychologically here. But it's not gonna be the end of the fight. Oh! Tries to go low. Hits him in the shoulder. Again, goes for the leg. And it's a double. It's not cheesy. Yeah, it's a joke about the push into London. And that's it. Oak takes the first set. Let's see if mechanics stays with the character or goes back to Tarna. Looking at the performance, it was very close. Mechanics takes left side, Oak takes right side. Connor again, and yeah, Mechanics switches to Tarna. Yeah, Tarna does have a couple of weapons against Connor, but they require what I would call regular gameplay, or I don't know how to call it. Just like play normally and yeah, wait for the right opportunity to land your attack. Whereas in some matchups, some characters may have a more clear path towards a flag. Oh, that was a nice London. 1-1. And it's a double. And another one. Yeah, that was a nice side step. And it's 2-1. Yeah, hits him with a quick snap cut. Okay, is using. Connor doesn't have the fastest attacks ever, generally speaking, but he does have a bunch of quick snap cuts. This is one of them. And Oak is using them a lot more often while relying on the defense of his shield. And now he's taking a decent lead in this beginning of the set. It's a double. Oh! Yeah, Connor also has another weakness, let's call it that. He can be basically hooked like Jendrik does to other characters. Like when he's hitting the blade, he's basically dragged forward and you can capitalize. Yeah, that was a nice cut there by Mechanics. Three, 2. Yeah, Mechanics is still in the fight. He needs a breakthrough. Oh, Goes for the leg there, Oak. And finishes the job here. Mechanics got a little bit desperate there with his attacks. Push, and it's another kill. Part 2. And another one. 6-2. Mechanics. Mechanics. Mechanics has lost the initiative here, and Oak has is now very close to winning the second set. Yep, thrust to the arm, and it's 2-0 for Oak here. And what we know for sure is that Mechanics is eliminated, but he will have the opportunity to drag Oak with him. In order to do that, he needs to defeat him twice here in the next 2 sets. We're gonna swap sides. Let's see if Mechanics is going to play a different character. Yeah, he's going back to Alex. It was pretty clear that Alex worked a little bit better. So as I was saying earlier, sometimes playing a different character can get better results than playing your main. Most of the times it doesn't, but sometimes it does. I've seen many people clutching wins by switching to some characters that they don't play regularly. It's also the element of surprise, the unpredictability. And yeah, it's 1-1 here. Pretty sure Oak wants to finish this right here with the set. It would be the first 3-0 here in the tournament. Push! Oh, does not capitalize. Not able to hit there. Yeah, something's wrong, I guess. Here we go. Double. Small advantage for Mechanics here. And it's a double. So far, we have only one Sabre player qualified to the next round. That is Sava Graus, which according to the schedule is going to be my opponent in the second round. Nice one to the leg. We've had Insigni, who was eliminated by Eve, 3-1. Um, and we also had Kazi, who was eliminated by Graz. And now Mechanics being eliminated by Oak. We'll see if he can do the same to Oak here. Good start. He has a very good chance of winning this round. And then it's everything to play for. Nice quick thrust. 4-2. I would say that among the players, unfortunately we don't have Subu here today playing for the Sabre team. Probably Abir is the most successful and well, not the most experienced, but probably the most recent successful player. So we'll see if he is going to be able to carry the team to success. We also have Piper, who will be a handful for whoever is going to play against. 6-2, dominant set here for Mechanics. First set was very close, ended in 7-6. Second set was won decisively by Oak, and now Mechanics decisively wins this set. And we're into the last round, and things get very interesting. Because now Oak needs to adjust. Swap size, please. Mechanics has nothing to lose at this point. And even though he will not continue in the event, he could take with him a very important victory, which is eliminating Oak. Oak, one of the most important players in the mixed team. A guy that could single-handedly defeat everybody. Let's see what happens. The early flags are very important. I'll be right back. Okay, first flag taken by Oak. Yes, you can grab shield characters. They can't instead. Takes the leg 1-1. don't think I've seen it before. Actually, I grabbed last week. I grabbed Marina with Isabella, and you were commenting. Maybe you can remember that. Oh, Mechanics 2-1 takes the lead for the first time, and now Mechanics is in a position where he could drag Oak to hell. You're gonna hear this expression a lot today. Takes the risk. 3-1 for Mechanics. Yeah, Mechanics was also a little bit unlucky in the first set. It could have easily gone to him. It was very close. To go low, goes with the retreat attack. Yeah, Alex has some very underrated retreat attacks. Oh. 4-2. Oh, and it takes his leg, and it's 5-2. And Mechanics is getting very close to eliminate Oak as well. Especially the last two sets, Oak wasn't able to get past 2 flags, at least for now. Looks like getting into the next round is not an easy task. And Oak was very close to being the first player that could win a 3-0. I guess the players in our community are a lot more well matched than we'd think. It's 5-3 though. Oak has come back from worse. Of course, we jump double. Nice push. Yeah, and Oak gets another flag here, and it's looking good for him. 5-4. Is able to close the gap, and this hooking of the blade works for Mechanics really well here. And it's 6-4, and Mechanics needs only one more flag to drag Oak to hell. Let's see if Oak can clutch the win here. Oh, and he gets hit. And it's a crazy match. Mechanics is saving his team from facing Oak in the next round. 2-2. Both Oak and Mechanics are eliminated. And now we're going to see Caster versus Grid Square. This is the first situation where we see somebody dragging the other person from losing 0-2. Props to Mechanics for doing that. It's not easy to come back psychologically, especially when you know that you don't have a chance of going through. But today is about playing for the team. and eliminating a player means a win for the team. So congratulations to him for keeping his head into the fight. Caster versus Grid Square. Caster is fighting in team mixed. Here we go. Grid Square. Caster is here. Caster takes the left side. I'm curious to see who Caster is going to play. Apart from Sabres, I know he plays a little bit of Marta and some Sava. We'll see if he does that here. Tarnavsky for Grid Square. And for Caster is going to be... you can't pick a Sabre Caster. Yeah, Sava. Sava technically has a Sabre, but he also has a dagger. So we're going to put him in the mixed category. Here we go. I think this is an interesting matchup. I got the question who got to the next round. For now, we have only 2 players that made it. Actually, 3 if you count me. Made it to the next round. Oh, nice one from Grid. Eve on Team Mixed and Sava Graus on Team Sabre. Everybody else was eliminated. Nice, 1-1. Double.
Ahoy hoy.
Hoi hoi hoi.
How goes it?
What's going on, mate? All good? Oh.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm liking this this format. I like the drag me to hell thing.
Yeah, I knew you'd like it because you're a fan of these things.
I'm an evil gamer.
And we have 2 already. One of them was a little bit more balanced between Graz and Kazi. Like it was 1-0, 1-1, 2-1. One with mechanics was quite crazy. Like he came.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he did great to adjust like that.
And looks like they're one of the few who actually survived to the next round. A lot harder than it looked to survive.
Yeah, that was a hard fight.
But
Oh,
you still
nice.
managed to get to the next round. As I said, there were only 2 players who who practically got to the second round. Only you and Sava Graus. We'll see if we're gonna have more drag me to hell situations.
Mhm.
I'll add you after this set. So we can watch the
Yeah, all good. All good.
always in these team fights there's an extra pressure because nobody wants to be that guy that disappoints the entire team.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to perform well so they can help the team, and that's why this dragging the other player to hell mechanic is basically designed as a selfless thing. So it's not necessarily for yourself, but it's to help the
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, I like it. It's interesting too because at that point the pressure it kind of changes, doesn't it? Because you're already eliminated.
Yeah.
So it might affect the gameplay a little bit.
Yeah. It could be demoralizing as well. Like, I have nothing to play for.
Yeah.
But it could be something like, I'm already done, so I might as well just go for it.
Yeah.
Whilst it becomes a bigger pressure for the other guy. That, I
Yeah.
played 2 rounds and now I can't lose this because I have the advantage.
Yeah.
Or, which I hope that's the case, is the team feeling, which is okay. I need to win this. I need to eliminate the other player for my team, so I can do my job here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, back to the fight.
And
Go.
revenge as well probably plays a part.
Yeah, for sure.
You get instant chance at revenge.
You can drag the other player with you in death. Tarna with a sword deleting movement there. And it's 6-6. A lot of close fights today. Last flag of the first set. This is important. Thrust there from Caster. Oh, and it's a double. As always, the first one is always a double. Again, a hit from Caster. And Caster takes it. I would say deservedly so. First set goes to Caster from Team Mixed. And
Good job, Caster.
and now they're going to switch sides. I'm also going to add you in. The link should be in competition calls. It's the same.
Cool.
Grid a good job with Tarna. He was able to get some things through. Okay.
Yeah, that was a close fight. I think that matchup's pretty cool as well. Like, I don't think they, one has a stronger aspect so much than the other. I think they're both pretty similar.
Yeah. I would probably say that maybe Sava is lacking a little bit in his ability to one-shot. So he has to play a little bit more the distance game, but he does have the range and the footwork to kind of stay away from trouble. It's a classic matchup between one wants to get close, the other wants to keep distance.
Yeah. Oh, nice. The dash clash.
Yeah, Sava does have some interesting moves that are quite fast. Nice thrust to the head, 2-1.
Yeah, that thrust is one of his best, I think. Really fast. And high, right to the face.
And it's 3-1. Yeah, Caster again with the initiative. And this could potentially be the second player from Team Mixed that manages to qualify to the next round.
Oh, it's a double. Oh,
Yeah, some bunch of snap cuts there from Caster. Well, yeah, good range management from Caster. It's 4-1. Grid doesn't seem to find a key to scoring flags a little bit. Oh, that was a nice whiff punish there. I did not expect that to land there.
wow.
Oh,
Oh,
takes the
nasty leg slash.
Yeah, Caster is playing this like yeah, he actually gets
Oh.
hit this time, but he's playing this like he knows when to go in, when to go out, when to whiff punish. He's showing good understanding of the character. Oh,
Oh,
man, whenever I see Tarna flailing around, the first instinct is just run.
yeah.
When you see him throwing that chainsaw.
Oh, tried the low thrust.
Yeah, a risky move. Oh,
Oh.
nice combo.
Oh wow, he's tanking it.
Caster's a little bit hurt.
Oh, he tried the low stance.
I think Grid hesitated a little bit too much. Caster just punished it. Caster needs only one more to make it 2-0, but that may not be the end. We've seen what happened in the previous.
Nice. Oh, he's not. Is he limping? Yeah, yeah, he's limping.
Yeah, Caster needs to stay composed here.
Yeah.
He does have the damage advantage and ability advantage as well, and he wins it. It's 2-0. And the Grid will not be progressing to the next round, but as you know by now, he does have the chance of taking Caster with him. Let's see the third set. Pretty sure Caster is very motivated, especially how these first two sets went. He's pretty motivated into ending this right here. Oh, change of character, Jan, and this could be difficult because Jan can play the range game and he's a lot faster. I would say he's a little bit of a counter to Sava. Direct.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Caster's gonna have to definitely adjust to this. Oh, nice. Oh.
A Sava player still has an advantage, which is people haven't really fought Sava too much because there were some people who tried him every now and then, but nobody really played him that much to the point that you know exactly what works, what doesn't work against him, what he can do.
Yeah.
And he does have a lot of tools. He's not as simple as Hassan, for example, where you expect just a couple of moves and his speed and that's it. Sava does have alternating attacks. Like some of them are long range, some of them are short, some of them are faster, some of them are slower. He can hit you with the dagger as well. There you go.
Yeah, I think Caster's probably the one who's played him the most.
Yeah, quite likely.
Oh, nice cork.
Three, two, one.
And yeah, it's showing that he's played him the most.
Yeah, really
Definitely the
understands
best.
character.
Yeah, for sure.
Drops the dagger.
And it's his own style as well, because he's not using the sword to dagger combos. He's kind of, well, any combos actually. He's just using the range
Yeah.
and the long sword. Well, not the long sword, but the longer sword.
Yeah. The dagger ones can be pretty risky. They work sometimes, but
Yeah, you got to be so close. Oak was really good at using those combos. Like completely different style, but
oh, nice upcut. 4-3.
yeah, Jan is taking over. He wants Sabre in hell. In the fire.
Sava is in mixed because he also has the dagger. That's why. Makes it a little bit different.
Oh,
Nice riposte.
nice.
Yeah, 4-4. This fight is a lot closer. And I mean, this set is a lot closer than the previous one. We'll see if Caster can secure the win right here without having to go into the last set. Oh,
Oh, nice.
straight to the head there. Yeah, there's a thing with these down air moves. It looks like they can bypass the guard, go to the head.
Yeah, for sure.
I noticed in the first fight you were having some trouble as well with
Yeah,
some of those.
it was Jan, wasn't it? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Caster
oh.
takes it, and we have our first 3-0 of the night. But I'd say Grid did a good job regardless. He played
Yeah.
all the sets.
Doesn't
were pretty
really tell.
close. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't tell the story.
But yeah, Caster remains in the competition, and now we're gonna see fireworks. Jesus is facing Piper.
Oh shit.
And Jesus usually plays Sam, so the fact that he is in team mixed tells me that he might play Kalk here.
Right.
Whereas Piper could play his main Alex, or he could play Hassan. Honestly, I'm hoping that he just plays his main because his team is not in a good spot right now, and needs
Yeah,
more
they might
players.
need him.
Yeah, because at this point, Team Mixed has 3 players to the next round, and Team Sabre only 1.
Yeah, in my experience as well, if Jesus does pick Calc, Alex is an absolute nightmare for Calc. Like he's a nightmare for everyone, but especially calc,
It's also
or at least my calc.
it's also um, it's also the thing that in order to qualify to the next round, you still need a decisive victory. You need to win 3-1 or 3-0. And in order to do that, you need to play the best characters that you can play.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Jesus is here. Let me see if he's online. He doesn't look like. Oh, there he. No, he is online, but he's not listening to the. Yeah, yeah, he's here. Yeah, don't blink with Piper because things end quickly with him. For him or for the opponent.
Yeah, there's doesn't tend to be middle ground.
Yeah,
It's either win fast or lose fast.
yeah. Jesus starts left side. Piper starts right side.
If only he fought like that in his real kickboxing fights. He'd be dominating everyone.
Yeah, it's a different.
More knees, man. More knees, Piper.
I think Piper might have that bug, or he's just.
He's asleep at the wheel.
Oh, it's Oh, actually, my bad. Jesus has actually been playing some Sava recently. I forgot about it,
Oh, okay.
and yeah, that makes sense
What's
now.
what's happening to Piper right now?
I don't know. Maybe he has. I remember this bug where it just kind of goes crazy. Let me just go back. Hopefully, it's fine.
Mm, maybe rejoin Piper if you can hear us. Yeah, he definitely ain't trying to play calc. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Well, he can't. He's a Sabre, but I'll be right back real quick.
Okay, I just taken Piper out. Send him another link. Okay, here's Piper. Can you control? Let me restart the selection. Jesus takes left side. Piper takes right side. Maybe reset gamepads. Try again. Let's reconnect. Finally, okay, it's working now. Some controller issue, I think. Okay, Jesus with Sava, Piper with Alex. Here we go. Yeah, We know that Piper is going to push the pace. But there are potentially 4 sets to be played here. 3-0. Piper with a very quick start. Yeah, Jesus gets nervous. Piper with the 4th flag. Yeah, Jesus needs to be ready for the aggression, and he gets his first kill. It can be intimidating the way Piper plays. Nice push. I really like the follow-up that Piper has after the push. It looks so good. And it's effective as well. 6-1. And it's one of the few people who still use pushes after they were changed to double. Yeah, very quick set win here for Piper. Scores the first one for Team Sabre. Let's see if Jesus will stick with Sava or play somebody else. Although I'm not sure if the character has anything to do with it. Swap size, please. Yeah, he's going for Kalk. Maybe he felt that Sava was not fast enough to intercept or reply to some of Alex's attacks. Kalk, if played right, can be a counter to Alex. He does have the range, he does have the attacks that would target some of Alex's weaker areas, but he gets out-traded this time. Again, yeah, Piper is relentless. 2-0. And it's 3. Yeah, Jesus needs to be ready.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll come back.
Yeah, Piper's Alex in particular is a nightmare for Calc.
Yeah, it goes for the jump. 4-0. The jump more effective these days. Oh, nice stash in. Yeah, and
Nice.
Jesus
Yeah.
has finally understood that he needs to fight fire with fire. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Gets another flag. Back X. Oh, and
Nice.
this time it scores 3 flags. That's the thing with Piper. You can lose flags very easily, but you can also win them very easily because he puts himself in a vulnerable position by being very aggressive.
Oh. Damn, that was almost really cool.
The jump. Five, 3. Yeah, Alex's long range attacks are actually a menace.
Yeah.
And Piper needs only one more, yeah, to make it 2-0. And at this point, Jesus can't continue to the next round, but he can take Piper with him. He has nothing to lose here. He needs to win the next 2 sets. Swap sides. We'll see if Jesus goes for a different character. Piper sticks with Alex. Yeah, goes back to Sabre. I'll be right back, just getting some water.
Cool. Oh, off with the hand. Yeah, I would probably imagine. Oh, nice, the dagger. Uh, I would probably imagine this matchup is still pretty difficult for Sabre. Like he needs similar range to Calc actually, but at least he's got the dagger. Nice. Whoa, he force grabbed the dagger off the floor there. Hidden Jedi. Oh, yeah. Yeah, very risky going for Alex's legs. Oh, oh, nice. That was nice by Piper. Little side dash. Oh, yeah. Yeah, stab him. Shank him. Nice. The dagger might be the key. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Alex's guard is a force to be reckoned with. GG's, GG's. The Piper's through. I believe he did it for Team Sabre. They got one more on the board for the next round. Yeah, yeah, it's hard, Jesus.
Oh, looks like it's over. Did Piper win? Yep. A quick 3-0 victory for Piper. And Piper is the second Sabre player that continues to the next round. Jesus tried his best, but unfortunately did not go his way. Next fight is going to be Info versus Clemino. We got two more fights in round one. Info for Team Mixed and Clemino for Team Sabre. Here we go. And also a little announcement that I want to make. Since I was the odd one out and also the host of the event, um, I will only play in the second round if Team Sabre has the advantage in numbers. If not, I'm just going to let you guys play, make it more balanced if you want. For now, we got two players from mixed and two players from Sabre qualified to the next round. So if the numbers stay equal, then I'm gonna stay out of it and just let you guys duke it out. Because otherwise, I feel that it would be a pretty, I wouldn't say a heavy advantage, but one more player, also the host of the tournament, I think might be a little bit too much. And I'd like some excitement towards the end. We're waiting for Clemino.
Yo, sorry, had to
Yeah,
bail for a sec.
no worries. Yeah, I was saying that given how things are going, and I was the odd one out at the beginning. Um, if apart from myself, if the number of mixed guys is going to be the same as the number from Sabre, then I'm going to just sit this one out and
Hmm.
let you guys play until the end. So I'm only going to play in the second round if Team Sabre will get a player advantage.
I see.
Yeah. Because I'm happy. Just I'm watching some great fights, and I think that it might unbalance things a little bit. Okay, Clemino's here. Info is here. Info left side. Clemino right side. Here we go.
Alrighty.
Two players from each team managed to qualify to the next round. A bunch of other people were eliminated from the first round. Some of them directly, some of them were dragged to hell.
We need like on game shows where they're like, you know what's
Yeah.
coming, and then the audience goes like, drag me to hell.
Wait, somebody turn off my volume. Guys, when you're turning your volume down, you're turning my volume down. So please don't do that. Here we go. Here we go. Jan for Clemino. Marta for Info. We've seen Info playing Marta
Oh, nice.
on Wednesday.
Yeah, she did good, right? I think.
Yeah.
Seem to remember.
Yeah, this could be a little bit of a weird matchup. Theoretically, you'd give it to Jan, but Marta does have a couple of tools that can make Jan's life pretty hard if used right.
Oh,
Here's
nice.
one of them. Yeah, nice cut to the head. Clemino keeping it simple, using cuts. Not much of a long guard. Usually against the rapiers, people tend to use long guard moves because they can defend and then riposte. But Clemino doesn't really care. Just goes in for the kill, which is a good approach sometimes against rapier. Not think about it
Oh,
too much.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's mixing up like neutral cuts and combos with advancing ones. Oh,
Yeah,
dash thrust.
good adjustment from Info there to not wait for the moment to counter, but just take the initiative. Push. Nice.
Oh,
Guess the second. It's the same thing that we are talking about earlier with Jesus. That when somebody's being aggressive and successfully aggressive, you have to take the initiative back from them.
yeah.
Otherwise, it's just gonna eat you. Yeah, cut to the head.
Oh,
The weakest point for rapiers. To your head. And Clemino needs only one more. Not thinking much about it. Going in. Yep. And it works.
yeah, nice. That's what you got to do against Marta for sure.
Yeah.
Can't be too scared of her.
1-0 for Clemino. Looks like Sabres are gaining some ground. The start wasn't great.
Let's see if it's Marta or Marie. Oh, Marta.
Still Marta.
Different skin this time. I was actually going to say I like how Info uses the original skin. I feel like everyone uses this one these days.
Yeah, I hate it, to be honest. I hate this.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan.
I know it's like Commedia dell'arte or something like that, but I don't know, it looks goofy.
I like the cape. It's just the mask. I think it's the mask I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, I don't know, and the colors are really bad as well. Like you get some black stripes with light brown with dark brown with I don't know, man. It just
Even more dark brown.
yeah, this looks really bad. Anyway, 2-1. Kamina's struggling a little bit here in the beginning of the second match, but again with that cuts to the head, and I think Info's trying too much to single tempo or to riposte, and it's just not working. Yeah, again, just beats her with the speed of the cut. 3-2.
Yeah, the rapiers can throw a lot. You know, they can whiff a lot of quick little thrusts and not get tired. My most troublesome matches, I'm thinking of Koala right now, but when he is just constantly throwing little thrusts,
Nice thrust there from Info.
really difficult.
Yeah.
Pico too, he does the same shit.
Oh, Quart
Oh,
doesn't kill.
oh, yeah.
Why? Oh!
Oh my god, how is she still standing?
And the trade is
Oh, just the greatest.
by the way, I hear like a robot. I don't know why. Sound like a robot. Yeah.
Nice push cut.
Klemina's not having that much much trouble here in this match.
There we go.
Gets hit now. Can you hear me, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just making sure, because you got cut at some point. Oh,
Nice.
and Info's coming back. She found some inquartadas.
I think she's realized the left side. Oh, cut.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Clemino still
Blade
gets it.
up cut.
Info.
Yeah, that's well done.
Info, unfortunately, is eliminated by Climino, but let's see if Climino is going to be eliminated by Info. We have potentially two more sets here. Yeah, Jan again for Climino, Marta for Info.
Yeah, your voice is breaking up a little bit now
Yeah,
for
it
me.
was breaking up.
I
I think
don't know if
Discord
it's my
is.
end or your end. I can still hear what you say, but it's just a bit
Oh,
nice.
kind of crazy. I'd never used that move against a rapier, but looks like it works.
Oh,
2-1.
his face thrust is so brutal.
Yeah, we could potentially have two very decisive Sabre wins.
Oh, tried to push. Oh, yeah, that thrust is sick. That little fast one. Oh,
Double.
I'll be right back one more time.
Sure. Oh, Info gets a third flag here. Yeah, Climino wants to make sure that he doesn't fumble the win here. He has two sets to work with here in order to continue in the competition. He has already done the first part of the job, which is taking Info out. But he needs to take himself to the next round now. Quart. Cut. And it doesn't land, and Info takes the lead. It's 5-2. Oh, goes low. Cut. And goes for the grab. Wow, that's such a Info sequence there. And Info has found something here. Climino probably having some. Yeah, I'm just gonna pause when it's going away.
Yo,
Yeah, welcome back.
I got some food, so
Yeah,
I'll be a little bit quiet.
sure, no worries. Info is working towards a set win. Something's going on, I believe. Alright, flick the long guard if you're good to go. Okay. And Info wins.
Nice.
The set is 2-1 now. And let's see if Climino can finish the job here, or Info will. You guys know already. Yeah, what she can do. Swap sides.
Drag him to hell.
There was a horror film with this name.
Yeah,
Drag me to hell.
yeah, I know the one. That's interesting because I was talking to Tao yesterday about that very director. Um, he did the Spider-Man films with Tobey Maguire.
Hmm.
Same guy.
What's his name? You know?
He's called Sam Raimi.
Never heard of him.
He did Evil Dead and Spider-Man and The Grudge.
Evil Dead and Spider-Man. What a
Yeah,
combination of
I know,
films.
it's weird.
Okay. Info with the first flag in the last set. Honestly, the first two sets did not look great. In the other fights that ended in 2-2, we still got the idea that okay, this person might still come back, and the first sets were quite close. But Info lost decisively the first two sets, so we're thinking that it's just a matter of time. But looks like she's back. Won the last set and has one more flag ahead now. Sam here for Clumino.
Nice.
Yeah. Info may pull the unexpected here. Three, three.
Oh,
4-3 now.
nice.
Yeah, Info's dragging Clemino to hell.
Never gonna get old.
No,
Keep saying it.
I will. It's probably the most surprising outcome, considering how the first two sets went. 5-4. Important moment here.
Oh, it sounds limping. Oh, no double.
Let's see if Info manages to pull this off.
Oh,
And
oh
she
my
does
God.
it. Wow.
Man, how did she block that slash? I thought she was dead for sure.
Wow. And she pulls it off from 2-0, 2-2.
So I
And
mean, man, the mentality changes when you know you've already lost.
yeah, looks
You,
like
something changes inside.
yeah, it happened here. Okay, we got one more fight in round one. We're actually not going to have that many fights after that because we don't have too many people qualified to the next round. Um, so here's what's going to happen. If Max and Abir are going to eliminate each other, I'm just going to let the players who qualify to the next round just continue their way. But if one player wins here and qualifies to the next round, I will join on the side that needs a player. So I could potentially go on Sabre side, for example, if Max wins. If Beer wins, I'm gonna be on the mixed side, so we can have an opponent for each player. Okay,
Cool.
Max versus Abir.
Uh, who's on which side? I imagine Abir's the Saber side, right?
Yeah, Max is left, Abir is right. Oh, and I think I'm not sure if Max can switch sides, so I probably need to just switch the using the in-game command. Okay. Yeah, fairly balanced. We had one, two, three matches that ended in 2-2. Obviously, I'm going to be honest. Obviously, a part of this, apart from being interesting and creating a new experience or a new um, some exciting scenarios, it's also about the time. Yeah, because we still have spent a significant amount of time doing these fights, and will probably help us finish the event a little bit faster. As I said, I'm planning to do something after. Still not very sure what to do, but we'll figure it out. It's either going to be a random or it's going to be like a normal tournament, but best of one. Okay, here's Max. Max takes left. Beer takes right. Max will remain. Technically, it will remain left, but I will switch sides when it's needed. Connor for Max and Beer.
That's a good pick.
Goes with his main bottom.
Yeah, Abir's tough. His barrow's really good. I'm sure Max knows it. Nice.
Yeah, but I've never seen Max using Connor before, so he could be unpredictable. And hitting Connor is not an easy job. Oh! What the hell?
I don't even know.
Oh!
Was that blade away?
I don't know.
What a strange
Two
10-second.
legitimate, very valid. Okay, there you go. He goes with the. I think Max just wanted to,
Mess with his head a little bit.
or maybe he just wanted to give Abir the flag there.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That makes more sense. Screw that though. Don't do that. You gotta win.
Yeah. Whenever these things happen, I always think about like a law of compensation. Like I've had also so many moments where I don't know, my FPS dropped, or I had lag, or something did not connect, or I don't know. Like there were so many moments where where it's not like somebody's gonna come in and say, "Oh, he had this situation, and let's give him a flag."
Yeah. Yeah. There'd be, most fights would be people giving each other free flags if that were,
Yeah, that
that was the case.
these things happen. Of course, there are some situations where like there are no exchanges, and then you see that somebody's either completely backing out or moving forward without throwing anything that look very fishy, and you stop. Okay, something happened. Other than that, you just keep playing, and and that's it. Because
Yeah.
it's a law of compensation. It's gonna happen to you. Next time, it's gonna happen to the next guy, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same thing with tournaments as well. Today you can be in the double elimination. You can literally be in that first match. Like everybody's in round 2, and you're in round 1, and you're facing like the most difficult player that you can face. But next
Yeah.
time you can be directly in second round, and who knows, maybe your opponent does not show up, and you're already
Yeah.
in round 3. So
Yeah.
there's
There's yeah. There's always more tourneys, you know, and which just means, you know, everything and anything can happen
yeah.
as long as there's another tourney. Oh, nice.
Max coming back here. A couple of flags taken. 5-4. Oh, try to go for a push. Yeah, as I said, the Bir may struggle a little bit with Max being unorthodox and Connor not being. Oh, again goes for the leg. Not being picked that often, so people don't really know the matchup that well.
Yeah.
A good opportunity for Max here to get the first set. And again, that leg.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Okay, let me change the names. Keep the same sides. And I'll switch them with F8. Yeah, select your characters, please. Yeah, Barabash again for Abir. Oh. Or maybe Sam. Not sure. Yeah, staying with Connor. Good choice. Sam here for Abir. Let's see if that makes a difference here. Maybe he's going for the leg cut.
Yeah, that was that was my first thought.
Yeah, okay, so Abir is now left side and Max is on the right. Yeah, there you go. Go straight for it. I'll be right back.
Oh. Yeah, Connor's such a puzzle. Like, you really have to know where his shield is when he throws something. And it can be in all sorts of different places depending on what he's throwing. Nice. Long guard. Okay, you ready? Nice. The back Y doing work. Dash push. One of Connor's better attributes, I'd say. He flies at you out of nowhere. Oh, nice. Yeah, see that side move that Connor threw? His shield was so high there. So, like, he does have the weaknesses, it's just, it takes a lot of learning, I guess, and maybe some luck to throw the right move. at the right time. Which I guess is kind of the same for everyone, but good leg slash. Perfect range on that as well. Oh. Good pressure by Max. Oh, nice. Forward X, I think. Again. That's like, yeah, optimal range against Connor for that leg slash. Yeah, the dash push. Let's see if Abir can stay in. Oh, it's down to the last flag.
Important flag.
Mm-hmm. Abir needs this right to stay in the whole thing. I love how they're so far away. Just swinging so far away. Some chicken. Oh, yeah.
You went for the push. As you say
Yeah.
it, sometimes that in these tense moments, this works. It's 2-0
Yeah.
for Max. Abir is now fighting to eliminate Max as well. Okay, keep the same sides. Select your characters, please. Going with Sam. Surprising start here from Max. There we go. Probably some lag, I believe. Let's see. Oh, yeah, they had to switch, sorry. I didn't know that it stays that way, reversed. Rust.
Oh, wow. Yeah, push into back wise. That's a sneaky little. Yeah. Don't see that very often. Oh.
For the leg.
Oh. Yeah, leg hit. He's like, I can leg hit too. Nice. Oh, there it is. The counter push. Nasty.
Nice start from up here.
Risky. Rust attempt. Double. If only this was right away, eh? Oh, damn. Don't see that very often either. It looks so cool when it lands.
Unrelated, I've seen. Oh, almost got it. I've seen today a little bit of a deep dive into UFC 6, and I saw some footage with some fighters, and I saw Ilya. Man, Ilya in the game looks exactly like in real life, and I'm not talking only about appearance. The
Really.
stance, the animations, everything looks.
Hmm.
And you can see, like in each fighter, you can see that they use motion capture for each to. They really look like them.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's
cool.
very interesting. We're now getting a PlayStation.
Maybe. I actually have a PlayStation, but am I getting the game? I want to see it first. I want to see you play it. Nice.
Yeah. Beer is. I have to say that I'm quite happy that in all matches where one player lost the first sets to 0, you see them actually taking the next two sets very seriously,
Yeah.
which shows that people still want to do their job for the team and help them. Actually, for what's worth, there are some points in the rankings, and if your team wins, you get more points. So helping the team win
Nice.
can give you
Yeah.
maybe an edge. And we've seen sometimes some interesting roles on the server being decided by like 1 point. But why not?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. And Abir scores 1 set. Okay, now Abir is gonna be left and Max right. We're still keeping the sides, but we're gonna swap using in-game command. You don't have to swap. I don't know how many times I need to say it, but yeah,
Hmm.
it's the nature of the. All right. Here we go. Abir is left. Max is right. Let's see if Max continues to the next round, or Abir
Drags him to hell.
drags it to hell. Honestly, I think we can do some fun stuff with this mechanic. Like for example, in some
Yeah.
tournaments, we can if we play with the doubles, with the 1-1 doubles, we can make it so if it ends in a draw, both players are eliminated. Stuff like that.
Hmm. You could even have maybe somehow have like a hell, like a lower bracket, but it's like all the people that are in hell have to fight each other in hell,
Yeah,
and then
that's called
whoever
lower
survives.
bracket.
Yeah, yeah.
That's called lower bracket.
But it's like team, isn't it? It's like team lower bracket.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it. I get it. Max with a solid start. 3 flags. If Max wins here, I'll have to join Team Sabre and fight him because he's the third guy.
Chicken. Oh, chicken didn't help.
By the way, be ready after this set. It's going to be you versus Sava.
Okay, I'm ready.
In round 2. Then we're gonna have Caster versus Piper.
That'll be a good fight.
Yeah.
intrigued about that one. Here comes the chicken. There it is. I called it.
Um, I'm if this event goes to a 1 versus 1 final, that player will receive more points in the rankings. So if there's a guy that clutches basically the win. And I'm also negotiating with Tao to add that win to the Hall of Fame, but he's a strong negotiator. We'll see what comes out of it.
He's a stubborn Russian.
Um, my argument was that the path basically resembles a single elimination tournament. So it could be somebody that potentially kind of goes to like 3 opponents and wins. So it's kind of similar to the same path of single elimination.
You know what would also be cool? Sorry, I'm thinking about the other stuff, but say whoever gets to the final and loses, they have to fight everyone on the opposite team that's in hell, but it's like a 5 flag 1 round fight. And then if he wins that, he gets to re-challenge for the in like a 1 round second final, you know?
Yeah, I was thinking even
Something like that.
the first idea was to kind of because it's even a Mortal Kombat thing with having revenants to use the skeleton skins and all that, but
Yeah, yeah.
a
That'd
little
be
bit
sick.
too short notice to kind of take care of all that. Anyway, it's
I like that idea though.
we're getting
Yeah,
close.
let's just play.
Let's see if Abir drags Max to hell.
Yeah. The chicken.
Yeah, Max doesn't feel the pressure. Probably happy that he got Abir out of there. Oh!
Oh.
High guard. And Abir might. I think this will be the 4th fight that ends 2-2. Crazy. Yep.
Oh, he got it.
And that's exactly what happens, which means that I'm not going to play in this event. And Max and Abir eliminate each other. And we
You can
have
take my spot if you want. I don't mind if you wanted to play.
who, me?
Yeah, yeah.
No, no, no,
I
no,
don't
no,
mind.
no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. We got 4 people left, 2 from each team. Eve is going to face Sava Graus, and Caster is going to face Piper. We're gonna start with Eve versus Sava. And for the first fight, we actually have the same mechanic. So if it ends 2-2, they're both going to be eliminated. But the second fight becomes basically a final. We'll see what happens. I remember Sava using Alex and then Hassan. Okay, let's put round 2 here. Yeah, hopefully he's still here. He has been waiting for some time. Unfortunately, a lot of fights went right to the last set and flag. So yeah, there he is. And here we go. Same format, best of 4. Eve lost the first set against Insignia, but then was able to win the next 3. Eve is on the left, Sava on the right. And here we go. Kalk for Eve and Alexander for Sava. Here we go. There is an additional reason for which Piper could potentially be the last man standing in Sabre and have the benefit of fighting the 5th round if need be. It's because he is the only player in the Sabre team that has won his fight 3-0. So he has performed the best out of all the Sabres. So he is right now a possible last man standing and possible tournament winner. Yeah. 2-2. Fast start for this fight. 3-2. Oh, wow. 4-2. Double. Oh, that was nice from Eve. Swapped his direction and managed to get the upcut. Goes for the jumping attack. Eve stays patient. Yeah, the pressure was a little bit too much. Sava scores the 3rd flag, but Eve seems to be in control here. Goes for the push. Brave move. And it's 6-3. Eve is making use of the mode as well. He's canceling his attacks. He's using the speed. Yeah, he's in his flow state now. Or did we Hellish Quart Sabre, baby? Eve.
Doctor, stop it!
We know when we see the shuffles, we know that it's the Max Holloway moment. So, Sava now on the left, Eve on the right. Strong start for Eve. Let's swap sides. Here we go. Hassan. Sava successfully switched to Hassan in the first fight as well, but the matchup was completely different. A different character, a little bit more vulnerable. Also against a player that did not have as much experience as Eve. I think this will give Eve even more confidence. Hassan obviously an easier target than Alex, subjectively speaking. 2 for Eve. 3. Oh, nice dash thrust there from Sava. Nicely done. Wow. Nice dash upcut. Yeah, Eve is feeling it. Sava needs to find... Oh, chop! Lands straight to the arm. Yeah, beautiful. And Eve with another solid victory. 2-0 now. Sava will not be the last man standing for the Sabre team, but can drag Eve to hell if he wins the next two matches. Going back to Alex. Eve seems to be locked in. And a nice forward cut for Sava. Next fight is going to be Casper versus Piper. Oh, double. Another double. Oh, 1-1. Two one now. Two. And it's 3-2 now, and Sava is making some adjustments. And it's 4-2 now. Another double. I'm pretty sure Eve, even though he's behind here, he's not going to rely on the last set. He probably wants to finish it here. Five two. Now, a nice two-piece combo. By the way, guys, I can officially confirm that we're going to have an after-party tournament, and I've decided what we're gonna do. But I'll tell you after this fight. Sava gets one back and makes things very interesting now. This fight reminds me a little bit of Info versus Clemino. Clemino managed to win the first two sets quite decisively. Then the third one went decisively to Info. Swap sides, please. And then she managed to drag Clemino to hell. And let's see if Sava can do the same here. Going again with Alex, smart choice. If Sava wins right here, then Caster versus Piper literally becomes the final of this event, and it will be a best of 5 basically. Eve with the first flag. I'll be right back. Oh, Eve is one flag away from winning. And he gets it. 3-1 victory for Eve. Congratulations. Eve continues.
Oh, GG, GG. That was tough.
It was indeed. The only hope for the Sabre team now is in Piper. And Piper has a special status right now. He's the last man standing for the Sabre team, which means that if Caster wants to eliminate him, needs to beat him in a best of 5 basically. So the 2-2 mechanic will not apply here because he's the last man standing. But if Piper wins, there's going to be a final between Eve and Piper, which could be very interesting. Here we go. Un minuto, says Piper. By the way, I thought about what we're gonna do next. We're gonna do an after party tournament. It's going to be regular, so not random character. It's gonna be double elimination, but it's gonna be best of 1, and
Cool.
it's gonna be 10 flags, but in the lower bracket, all fights are going to be 1-1 doubles, and if a fight ends 10-10, both players are eliminated. So we're using
Okay.
the same. It's going to be the light motive of today.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah, it's also partially to save some time as well. Um, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I will post the announcement immediately after the next fight.
Cool. I'll be right back.
Yeah, or actually, if Piper's gonna take some time, I can do it right now. there he is. Just give me a second, Piper. I'll create an announcement. Okay, announcement posted. Let's get ready for the fight. Did I put the names? No. Caster, left side. Piper, right side. Piper is the last man standing for Team Sabre, so he needs to be defeated 3 times. Caster left, Piper right. Here we go. Yep. Alex, and let's see who Caster is going to pick. Let's see if he stays with Sava or goes somebody else. He's pondering a little bit. Yeah, still going with Sava. Cheeses did not have much success earlier with Sava. Let's see if... Oh, that was a nice side step.
Yo, yo.
2-2. Yeah, I've already posted the announcement. If you stick around, I'd love to have you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sign up right now. You posted a link to your parsec for the challenge. Just fix it after.
Yeah, I've done that before. I think. Yeah, because I copied the link from the tournament and then I sent the link to these guys or something, and yeah, that happens.
Oh,
strong start here for Caster.
Yeah, he promised me he wasn't going to let me down. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Lean back.
Great play. Yeah, just give me 1 second to rectify the mistake. I also wanted to say I also posted in the announcement the 1-1 double rule will not apply for the lower bracket final, so that final will be played normally with 0-0. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I suspect that maybe we're not going to have that many fights with ending in 10-10, but who knows. Caster with the first set win needs 2 more to win it for team mixed. Here we go. Swap side. Caster gets the first flag. Yeah, he's ready. He's ready for what Piper brings to the table. And this is kind of how Caster fights. He's locked in. He has a locked in style.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's always ready to do something. And as I was saying earlier, Piper can get flags out of you very easily, but he can also lose them very easily.
Yeah, the jump on Sabre. I think his sword's just too too big for it to go through. Oh, nice. Yeah, slight switch up from Piper now. Yeah, you have to deal with that. He's definitely trying to make it work.
Yeah, stupid as it looks, it's not that easy to counter that move.
Oh, wow. No hits for either.
There you go, he lands it.
Yeah.
4-4.
Yeah. Yeah, hit those sideways, you know, left X and or whatever it is, left Y and right X. Nice.
There you go.
They're really hard to deal with.
5 flags in a row.
Oh, it missed. Oh, and then he switches it back up.
Yeah, Piper got in his head a little bit with that. There we go. 1-1. Caster needs to adjust to that and maybe even punish it. That move is punishable, but
Yeah.
not as easy as one may think. Swap sides.
Yeah, I think it snake charmed him a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
which is completely understandable. Possible characters change? I don't know.
Here we go, it's 1-1. Both men need 2 more set wins.
Oh, the upcut. Oh my god. It's relentless.
Goes for it.
Yeah, just when you think you blocked one, there's another 3 coming.
Nice.
Oh, nice. He's gone back to the. Oh, he's playing like a menace now. These switch ups.
Yeah, Piper has taken control.
Yeah. Sabre's gonna have to impose something. Nice. Yeah, the thrust is a good option. Perfect.
play here from yeah. And this is what Piper can do to you if you're not responding.
Oh,
Piper showing the true power of Alex there. 2-1 for Piper.
come on,
Uh,
caster, drag him.
he can't though because Piper is the last man standing. You can't do it right.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
So this is basically a best of five match. Piper is 2-1. So if Piper wins this, he will qualify to the last match against you. Um, if Caster wins, we're gonna go into another round. Swap size, please. Oak said, "I'm not even compliment Piper. That was disgusting." Yeah. I mean, Piper gets a pass though. He's been playing Alex since the beginning of time, and he does play Alex in a way that I know it may sound weird, but he plays Alex in a way that actually gives people a chance.
Yeah, it's like the most vulnerable way,
Yeah.
aside from like just whiffing, on purpose. Like you just got to be ready for it.
Yeah. Because for example, if you play Subu, who plays a more technical Alex, then
Yeah, it's
you're in.
even harder to,
Yeah.
land anything.
Yeah, usually those side movements can be countered by doing exactly the same.
Oh,
Just moving to the side and trying to out time the attack with yeah. Piper doesn't care, just goes in. We're like 20 seconds in. And, oh, nice.
nice.
Yeah, it's what I was saying. Yeah. You gotta mirror sometimes if you're struggling with a move, you got to mirror the angle.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice. We're three. Oh, push. Doesn't kill. Oh.
Oh.
Just deleted with that attack.
Yeah. I think that move is actually oh, nice.
That was nice.
It's a long guard move, isn't it? So I think he
Yeah.
parried the back Y and then just crushed her with it.
Oh, wrecking ball.
Oh,
Look at him.
yeah.
He's one more to finish Caster here. Solid attempt from Caster though. With the two characters that are not the best characters on the roster. And that's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Piper
Yeah,
keeping it
GG's.
alive for the Sabre team.
I really didn't want to have to fight this guy.
And we're gonna have a final, which is basically the best outcome we can have here today.
This could be bad. This could be a bad beat. It's all right, Caster, man. You did good.
And this is the grand final. Yeah, so this is the reason why I was advocating for a title win, because basically whoever wins this will have won 3 fights.
Yeah.
3 best of 3 or best of 4 fights, and I think it warrants a title win, but we'll see what Tao says. Eve left side, Piper right side. This is a best of 5 fight, just like in the USFC, but both of these men carry their teams on their back. Eve team mixed, Piper team Sabre. A British fight. Here we go. Let's see who is more British, Kalk or Alex. Eve left side, Piper right side. Get ready for chaos. Here we go. Oh! Straight for the long guard move there. Piper is relentless. Oh my god. He even needs to react fast. 2-0 in the first set. Oh, that was a nice side step there from Eve. 2-1. Nice push. Yeah, Eve has been working these pushes really well. 2-2. And this time the move works. The two-piece combo. 3-2. Oh! Crazy. Yeah, the cut bypasses the guard there. 4-3. Oh, that was a nice back X there from Eve. It's 4-4. But we haven't seen too many... Oh, that was a nice grab from Eve. He understood the assignment. We haven't seen too many... what would people consider as meta characters from the mixed side? I mean, we can say that maybe Connor. But we haven't seen Azera. We haven't seen Isabella. Nice. Eve is now one flag away from winning the first set. And that was a nice push, perfectly timed. And Eve wins the first set. Piper now will fight from the left side. Eve will fight from the right. Let's see if Eve can double his advantage here. Swap sides, please. Both men very dominant here today in their first two matches. Piper won 3-0 and then 3-1. Eve has won 3-1 both of his fights. One. 2-1 now. Two. 3-2 now. Nice side step. Eve has managed to land that in the first. Oh, fainted a little bit much there. Piper immediately punishes it. 3-3. Nice push, doesn't kill though, and loses the flag. The follow-up did not go to the head, went to the arm. It's because Piper retreated. Wow, and it goes for a bunch of cuts after going for the long guard move. That's actually a strat with Alex, just going for a long guard move and then immediately throw something else. It works with other Sabres as well. Kind of a risky tactic, but it can work. Yeah, that was a nice step from side step from Piper. And it's 6-2-3, and we can have a 1-1 match. Oh, beautiful. Took his hand there. Yeah. Oh! What a double. A spectacular fight here. Hit his belly. Goes for the jump. And it's 1-1. The next set will not decide the winner. We still have at least 2 more sets. Swap sides again, please. Very entertaining fight between these two. Eve now on the left, Piper on the right side. Eve with the first point. Okay, we got 8 people, 9 with me as well in the tournament. Guys, there's going to be an after party tournament after this if you want to join. Anyway, back to the fight. Good start here from Eve. It's 3-1. In case you don't know what happened there, Piper went for that, I don't know how to call it, but it's a twirly move from close range, and sometimes from close range it works really well because it can hit twice. 3-3. Yeah. Again, that move does not land this time, but Eve at least follow up and finish. Honestly, that's without selling too much the mode that we're playing on, which is the retro mode. That's one of the things that the retro mode fixes, which is sometimes when glitches happen, you do have the ability to still follow up after gaining some advantage. And that's how it was. It was back in the day with the game, like you could land a hit and then you'd have the priority to land another one. Surely the opponent could backdash and avoid it, but you'd be, after landing a graze, you'd be in the advantage. And I like that. 6-4 now. Tried to push, gets kicked and cut. Here we go. It's literally the same scenario from the first set. Push! And it's now 6-6. An important flag here. Who's gonna take the lead? It always kind of sucks for the person who loses because your whole work in a set is lost, but Eve gets it with the thrust. 2-1. Team Mixed has the advantage, and now Eve has 2 chances of bringing it home for the mixed team. Let's see if Piper can win the next 2 sets. It's 1 set at a time. If Piper wins this set, then he has the moral advantage in the last one. Oh. Messy interaction there. Piper takes it. I know I also made a challenge sign up for this event because it was easier to also get each player's response. But I will make the bracket in such a way that will reflect the way people manage to get. So for example, Eve and the Piper will be in the final. Caster and Sava Grouse will be in the semi-final, and everybody else will be in the initial rounds. So at least it will show up in challenge as a tournament win. It wouldn't have been that if we didn't get to the final stand. So this is somewhat of an exception. 3-3. Double. Oh, that's a nice upcut, and Eve is close to winning for the team. Nice dash push. Now it has the chance of finishing this right here with another 3-1 win. Oh, he missed it there. Close though. Oh, beautiful thrust. And congratulations, team mixed wins, and Eve is the champion today. Congratulations. Congratulations to Piper as well for making to the last match for his team. Congratulations to everybody competing in the event. I hope you guys had some fun. I know that maybe you had to wait a little bit to play. I know that maybe some of you may be frustrated by the drag me to hell mechanic, but I hope you enjoyed this format. I do consider Eve to be a tournament winner here today. He won it for his team and he won it individually as well. And yeah, let's hear from the champion if he's here. Mr. Champion, Mr. Liu Kang.
Sorry. Sorry, boys, my mic was muted. GG's Piper. And yeah, I like that a lot. I like that format. I like the drag, the hell drag.
Yeah.
And yeah, go team. We did it. That was tough as well. It's close.
Yeah. So you also won it for your team, but as I said, with the risk of repeating myself, I do consider you a tournament champion today, because the way that things went and the way that you won your fights is as legitimate to me as a tournament win. So
Nice.
that is also going to be reflected in challenge as well, and it's also going to be reflected in the points. So congratulations on that.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, congratulations to Piper as well. He was a hell of an opponent here today for everybody. Very difficult to deal with.
Yeah.
Had some nice fights that ended in 2-2. Some interesting comebacks from Info, from Abir, from Mechanics. We also had that first 2-2 between Kazi and Graz, who was really nice as well. So in roughly 15 minutes, we're going to start the after party. It's going to be like a regular tournament. It's double elimination. All fights are best of 10 points, but the lower bracket fights are going to be 1-1 on doubles, and if the fight ends in 10-10, both players are eliminated, with the exception of the lower bracket final, which is going to be played normally, because that is a match that can decide who gets to the final. So yeah, Yves, will you be joining me for commentary for the next one?
Yeah, can do for sure.
Awesome, awesome. All right, then I'll see you guys in 15 minutes. I'm going to start another stream. Sign up if you haven't. I think we already have like 9 or 10 people, which is still a great number.
Nice.
But yeah, hopefully we can see some more people, and I'll see you guys soon.